So this is kind of a cookie cutter question. I don't ask it too often, but I'm very, very curious when it comes to you, because one of my, I'm going to keep it real, man. I can't believe I'm going to tell you this. I love Bobby Ann Mason. I know it's not one of your favorite songs that you've ever recorded, and I've seen you talk about that, like the Bobby Ann Mason years or whatever. I dig the song, man. I'm going to keep it real, but I want to know what is your favorite song that you've ever recorded?
My favorite song is, ooh, that's a tough one. A lot of it has to do with my latest, like kind of like whatever my latest baby is.
Yeah.
Um, but I think there's a few things that I'm proud of, a few songs that I'm really proud of. I think right now, the song that since Flacco just passed away, the song that kind of is really close to my heart right now is "I'm a Mexican,"
Yeah.
and we actually Flacco and I produced that song. It was after a Super Bowl party. We were in Arizona, and we were playing. It was I think it was pre Super Bowl parties that they were having festivities, and we had played a show with Los Super Seven. And when the gig was over, we were in the hotel room drinking beer, and I said, Flacco, man, I got this tune, And so he pulls out his accordion. We're drinking beer. I think he's sitting on a chair, and I'm sitting on the bed, and some other folks are with me, and we're just having a good time. And I started playing "I'm a Mexican" that I'd written, and I had written it as a polka, and I started playing it, and he said, "No, no, no, man, slow it down, man. Let's do like a bolero style." And so I said, "Okay, man, whatever you say." So we did a kind of a slow down version of it, and I still have the demo of that, by the way, of us playing that live in a
Wow.
hotel room. And I took it, and then a few months later, Flacco drove into Austin, and we recorded it in Austin at Bismo at Ray Benson's old studio, and then we recorded the video in Burnett, Texas, at a ranch in Burnett. And
Another
so,
cool video, man. By the way, really cool video.
thank you. I mean, it's kind of the one song that's kind of I guess the way I would express this is that it's a song for me. Like most songs that I do in a set, I would say that's just for the this is for the fans. I want to make sure that the fans
Yeah.
get what they're paying for. But when I play I'm a Mexican, I feel like I'm playing it for me, you know?
Yeah.
It's like this is I just want to say this. And so it it's probably my favorite song right now. I would say The Ride is also in terms of like the 90s hits. I think, when we do She Can't Say I Didn't Cry,
Great
that
song.
song really
Learning as you go
really
is another great one
learning as you
too.
go. Yeah. And I
Yeah.
love Bobby and Mason too. I think what was a challenging and probably the biggest challenge of my career was that Bobby and Mason and like certain songs in anybody's career can easily pigeonhole you
Yes.
and keep you somewhere when you're trying to break out of that,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah.
happens a lot. Maybe, and this is a bad comparison, but the disco thing, and that's just the way fads are. That's just the way our tastes are.
Hmm.
We love something, and then we want to trash it because the next cool thing's coming. And so I think I felt like that song right there tried it would have been
Kind of
easy for that to,
pigeonholing you a little bit.
yeah, like the guy
Yeah.
with the black hat, the guy,
Yeah.
Clay Walker, Mark Chestnut, Tracy Bird, everybody's wearing a black hat and
And that
everything.
was kind of the
And
quintessential sound of the '90s, right? That song, kind of.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I think I love the song more now just because the song is so well written by Mark Sanders.
Yeah.
It's like it means something different to me now than it did when I cut it,
I'm glad
because
I
when I
asked
cut,
you that then, because that's good. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's like, okay, yeah, I remember that girl back in high school. This is a great song. But then if you really listen, the song brilliantly, the way Mark wrote it, has way more meat on the bone than just about a girl
I
back in high
agree.
school.
Yeah, and it came out. It came out way before Check Yes or No. By the way, you guys out there.
Right, right, exactly,
I got to give
exactly.
Mark some credit there, man. Yeah, it was a great tune, and I can understand the pigeonholing of it. Right, I remember back in those days, I was in the military at the time, and my second job was a line dance instructor that I did on the weekends, and we had a line dance that we choreographed for Bobby and Mason. just
Yeah,
for
man.
that song. Yeah, so that was the big thing back in those days, man. Just trying to come up with new dances and stuff. I'm glad I
But
asked you that. That's
that's
good.
probably that's my biggest requested song to this day, though. It
Yeah, which
still
is
is.
funny because it was just what top 10, right? It wasn't even a number
Yeah.
one. And like,
No, man.
I
But
mean, you've
that's the
had
one that
multiple number ones.
I got people screaming, "Play Bobby and Mason!" Like after the third song.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, nope, I ain't that dumb. I'm gonna
No,
wait
no,
till
no,
later
no.
in the
If I
set.
play that, you'll leave. You're gonna have to
Exactly.
wait.
You have to wait.
Yeah, that's right. I love
Exactly.
that.
I am one more lonely man who's so far away from home. Day after day on my knees, I work my hands to the bone. All of my sweat and my tears water her crops and fields. But she's only seeing one thing whenever she looks at me. I am a Mexican. God bless America. She says my back is wet. I say it's honest sweat. I run from La Migra, por mi familia, a made in America man. I am a Mexican. She's always angry at me, and I'm so much trouble. She can call me illegal, but I am no criminal. Now all that I hear her say is go back to Mexico. But what would she do without me if I should ever go? I am a Mexican. God bless America. She says my back is wet. I say it's honest sweat.